what's happening, people? I got something new for you guys today. My newest build, 16-inch barrel, 5.56. Voila. Okay, all right, this is my newest build, like I said, from Aero Precision. I saw this builder's kit on the 2018 SHOT Show, and I thought, man, I said that thing is sweet. Now, this builder's kit I got for about $400, a little bit more than what I want to spend, but man, this is something else. Anyway, let's look at the specs of this. It is a builder's kit, like I said, so you get the lower, upper, and your handguard. M-lock, very slimline. There's actually a video out there already on YouTube about this particular one. This is a satin color. It's kind of like your lightest tungsten color. And you know, in my 7.5-inch barrel, I had an Aero Precision tungsten, but this one is a little bit lighter color. But man, check that out. It's freaking nice. Oh man, it took me about 2 weeks to get everything up and running. As you guys know, you know, I'm always looking for a good deal on a budget, somewhat. You guys are not gonna believe how much I spent on this gun. This gun I spent with everything on it, everything. As you guys see, as right now, it's less than $1,000. Unbelievable? Used to be, but no, it is under $1,000. I didn't spend the most expensive stuff on here. Actually, the most expensive stuff on this gun is just, like I said, the builder's kit and the trigger. Okay, let's start from the back. This is the, you guys familiar with this, Magpul SLK buttstock, the minimalist 6 position, and the grip is the whole grip, slimline. You know, same feeling as the MMP Shield. You know, hugs your hand real good, especially if you've got a big hand. Lower and upper is Aero Precision. 2018 SHOT Show came out. A lot of robotic cuts on this, man. And it's just really fine job they did with Aero Precision. As plus, one thing to note is that this builder's kit right here from Aero Precision, you no longer have to be what do you call this? Hammering your pins in your lower parts, in your lower receiver. Everything is screw in. All you gotta do is screw everything in. The forward assist, that thing, all you have to do is screw them in. And also the bolt catch as well is screw. So, you know, a bit easier, you know, plus reduces that chance of you scratching your lower when you're putting all your bolt catch and all the other stuff. So it's actually a very good deal, considering the fact that it's, you know, it's 2018 and I would expect this to be more, but wow, what a nice setup, guys. So okay, let's move on. So this one, like I said, lower parts kit from Aero Precision. It's got a skeletonized trigger guard. The trigger that I put on here is a CMC Lantac ECT1 3.5 pound full flat trigger. A little bit more than what I want to spend on the trigger, but I didn't want to put a mil-spec trigger on this, so I went ahead and bought that. Yeah, it's about $199. So that's that. The lower part kit on there is Anderson. I got the Anderson one because, you know, Anderson sells other mil-spec lower parts kit out there. They're metal. I used to have on my 10.5-inch barrel, on my 7.5-inch barrel, I would customize the heck out of that. You know, usually I get stuff from GunTech, and I would customize the heck out of that. You know, battle arms, all those Magrides, bolt catch, all that stuff. They're cool. You know, the Geissele ones, they're cool. But like I said, I'm trying to minimize the cost of this and still, you know, look good and run smooth. So yeah, plus it looks, you know, looks good. The theme that I was going for is actually, you know, tungsten / satin. Light gray and black. Nothing here is pretty much stainless except for the gas tube. So nothing is stainless. So I really like that look. So yeah, that's that. The anti-roll pins that I got, these are from GunTech. Very cheap, like 14 bucks. So, you know, it works just fine. I put a blue Loctite on there, so it's not going nowhere. Trigger, the trigger I told you guys is CMC ECT1, the Lantac one. The bolt, this is empty by the way. The bolt I got on here is just a regular BCG full auto. I got for like $100. On my 7.5 inch barrel, I had the nickel boron, about 159 bucks. That's too much. And plus, like I said, the theme that I was going for is black and gray, black and tungsten, black and satin, whatever you call it. So works good. I've had good luck with this BCG before, so I bought the same one. Anyways, if you guys looking at this, the scope. A lot of people bash, a budget scope, an inexpensive scope, but I've had good luck with this one. This is the Pursuit X1 CQB from Bass Pro. Not a lot of reviews on there because, like I said, you can't really buy this on Amazon or anything online. I think you can buy it online from Bass Pro, but Optics Planets doesn't have it. Primary Arms don't carry it, and so as the other familiar websites for us gun lovers. So yeah, I got a Bass Pro here in Las Vegas that I go to, and don't get me wrong, man. I don't like all the I don't like to really buy cheap stuff just because it's cheap. No, I also want reliability. I've tested this before, and I bought this before and I took a chance, and I had good luck with it, so I bought another one. This is a 1-4 scope. It's got a 600 yards bullet drop compensator, and that's all I really need. This is the manual right here, and as I go along, I'm gonna explain to you guys why I really picked this scope. The primary arms are a bit longer. This is a little bit lighter and less. The glass for this is clear. It's good enough for $140 price range. This is about 140 bucks. You get discounts and stuff. So, I got $11 discounts, so lessen the cost a bit more. It has done me well, and plus the mount that I got on here, which a lot of you guys buy, is about $100, $80, or even $59 from primary arms. I got this for $30, and it looks just like, and it functions just like a Vortex one. This is 2-inch offset, and like I said, it's a knockoff one, but it's really good. I mean, I've had good luck with this with my other build, and like I said, it's $30 from Amazon. I got them. It's just a knockoff brand, but it works fine. It's not going nowhere. I've rapid fired and shot my 7.5 inch barrel with the same mount, the same scope, and I've had good luck with it. And I've ringing steel from 100 yards to 150 yards with ease. This gun, I'm trying to make this like somewhat of my SPR. A 400 yards or less gun. I'm gonna go hunt with this, and I'm trying to get a mountain lion actually next year if I could, and because I want to taxidermy one. So yeah, for 400 yards or less, most varmint hunting and most deer and all that stuff, mountain lions, 400 yards or less is good. If you go on further than 400 yards, then you're gonna need a bigger scope, and you're gonna need also bigger than the 223, 5.56. But if that's all you need, and most of us, that's all we really need, we're really shooting, especially in the ranges, man, 1-4 is plenty power for that. I've seen guys with red dots and shoot fucking 500 yards. I mean, you know what I mean? 1-4, if you're on a budget, you don't have a lot of money, 1-4 scope, Pursuit X1, you guys gotta check this out. A lot of people nowadays, all primary arms, and not against primary arms. I love primary arms. I buy a lot of stuff from them because they're cheap and they got good customer service, and Bass Pro doesn't really have a good customer service. Matter of fact, when I bought this scope, the guy was actually fucking discouraging me for buying it. I was like, oh man, don't get that, get the Vortex one. Did you know Vortex made in China? Some of them in Philippines. The same thing as everything else. Every product, whether it's Swarovski or fucking Collis scope, of EOTech, whatever, every product has its flaw. Nothing's perfect. So I don't like every Pursuit X1 products, all right? Don't get me wrong. Like the rangefinder sucks. I don't like it. So, you guys got to find one of the things that works. Just like the company that has this on Amazon, the mount, some of their products are shit. You know what I mean? But this one is good. So, you just got to pick and choose. And especially when the President's Day came, a lot of sales on there. In primary arms got a lot of sales. So you got to take advantage of those. The charging handle on this that I put is with the extended latch from Strike Industries, because I was going to go with a BCM. BCM a little bit more expensive. I'm trying to minimize the cost lower than $1,000. With this build, man, you can, if somebody don't know no better, you can put this on a damn wall and easily fucking sell this for about $1,500–$1,600. I paid $800 something for this whole gun. And I think it's worth it, and it looks good, and it's gonna function well. I haven't shot it yet, but it's gonna function well because I know what I put on here. This is the barrel. It's 1/8 twist Wildy, you know, from BCA. It's one that I really wanted. I've always used 1/7 twist, but I'm a cheap bastard, so I usually buy my ammo from Walmart, you know, or from Backpage, whatever. And the varmint hunting ammo that I buy is usually the 223 50 grain bullet American Eagle. And with a 1/7 twist, they can't really stabilize that thing for nothing. So with this 1/8 twist, it could stabilize a bullet from 50 grain all the way to 80 grain if you want to. But like I said, I'm a cheap bastard, so you know I gotta compensate. And for 400 yards or less, I think 50 grain bullet, jacketed hollow point, the varmint one from American Eagle is gonna work fine with this because it worked somewhat good with my 1/7 twist 7.5 inch barrels and 10.5 inch barrel, and I never had a problem. So I mean, with even longer barrel, I can only imagine. So I haven't shot it yet, so guess watch out for some footage. But anyway, let's go through it some more. Like I said, there's a video out there on YouTube, just specifically this one. Just Google Aero Precision Isolate. I'll put the link down in the description, and you guys can watch all the specs on this builder's kit. It's a very light kit. My gun weighs less than 6 pounds with everything. Okay, it's very fucking light. Without the scope and the mount, it'll weigh less than 5 pounds. You know, it was 4.9, 4.8, something like that, because I weighed it without magazine, without the scope. You know, it's very light because of all the cutouts from the M-Lock. Now, you guys familiar with this? This is the mag full cover that I put on here, you know, and this is the BCM shorty that I got on sale. I was gonna go with the mag full, but got this on sale. So BCM shorty vertical grip, you know, for close quarters, because 104, I could go from, you know, short range all the way to, you know, 300-400 yards with a 104 scope. More than enough for me. If you got the money for, you know, a 126, 1.8 scope, fine. I've had the primary arms before in the past. I don't like reticles, especially on a scope, that are too busy. You know, a lot of people like that stuff. But that's a misconception as well, because, you know, if you're using that as a sniper, fine. You know, I was in Afghanistan for a year, and I was in Iraq for a year, so I know it is. But if you're just varmint hunting, and if you're, you know, shooting elks and stuff, they don't really move that fast. You don't need all of this, you know, ACSS reticle. Nothing against them, but I don't need them. When you look at the damn reticle, the glass, it's too busy for me. You know, I want to go, you know, look at a dot and shoot. But like I said, this one has a 600-yard bullet compensator drop, bullet drop compensator, BDC, right? So I'm gonna show you guys. This is the manual. Okay, Pursuit X1. For all you guys that are looking into budget scope, 104 scope, you don't have to spend $600 on it, man. Okay, this is what it looked like. Okay, that's the BDC. Okay, the right in the middle right there is dot. It's, you know, kind of like an EOTech. It's circle dot right there. That's a 2 MOA. It's very crisp, by the way. You know, it's very crisp. It's got red green illumination. It's illuminated, so that's a, you know, that's already a plus for me. It's illuminated. I can shoot at night. So yeah, that one right there, as you guys can see, the middle of dot, the red dot or green, whatever you choose to put your settings on, is 2 MOA, which is fine. And then that's your 1 to 200 yards. All right, from 50, 25, whatever, from 0, 1 to 200 yards. That's your reticle right there. And then as you go down, that's 300, 400, 500, and 600. 600-yard BDC for a 104 scope that costs $140 illuminated. You can't beat it. And it comes, by the way, with mount rings. I just didn't use them because, like I said, I like the look of this. But I could easily live with the mount rings that they come with. You know, probably that one is better because a little bit lower. This one is high. So I really have to adjust this, and I really have to zero it 100 yards. Pursuit X1 104 by 24 from Bass Pro. They carry it, and I think I have them online, but like I said, it's not on Amazon, it's not on Primary Arms or any other website that us gun lovers like to check out, like Aim Surplus and Palmetto. It's not on there. Most are on there, but not this one. I've had good luck with it. You know, like I said, not every Pursuit X1 product I like. Some of them are crap, but this one I've had good luck with it. From my last AR. So you know, I'm working with it. Like I said, this gun is somewhat of my SPR rifle, and I'm shooting 400 yards or less. That's it. With 223 anyways, 223 5.56. You don't want to be shooting a fucking deer, you know, or especially games. Varmint hunting, yeah, fine. You can shoot up to 600 yards, 800 yards, whatever, for coyotes. But if you're, you know, game hunting, you don't want to shoot no more than 400 yards with a 223 5.56, man. You know, that's taking a risk. Plus, you post a video like that on YouTube, you're gonna get fucking annihilated. Especially if that motherfucker runs and you miss a shot. But 400 yards or less, 16-inch barrel, BCA, 1-8 twist, Wildy, shoots 50 grain to 80 grain all day long, accurate. This right here compensator is a 3-prong. As you guys familiar with, a lot of 3-prongs out there that cost $80, $100, $200 even. This is $19.99 that I got from the gun shop here in Vegas, Las Vegas. You just gotta get good deals, and you gotta get good with them. You know what I mean? $20 3-prong, not a problem to me. Put a crush washer between them. You know, tighten that real good. Not going nowhere. And one thing to mention also from this Aero Precision Builder's Kit is the handguard. The handguard, when you put them on there, it comes with the Allen wrench key. Cool. And the handguard actually overlaps to the upper, as you guys can see that. If you'll focus, overlaps. So make sure it's locked in there tight, not going nowhere. You know, a lot of uppers and handguards nowadays, especially when you buy different brands and stuff, you know, it ends right there and there with the upper ends. You know, this one overlaps to make sure it's locked in there tight. And like I said, guys, the specs of this is one of the videos that was on SHOT Show 2018. This one came out I think 2017 November, but it just came out in a gun stores just recently. So I got, from what I understood, here in Vegas, only 2 of the builder's kit like this were sent to, or were given, or were sold to each Vegas firearm dealers. So 2 of them each. I got 1 of them. Happy to pay $400. Not really, but yeah, you know, it's kind of expensive, but it's way less than what people would pay for. I mean, I've seen guys on YouTube. I mean, man, you know, I gotta say, I really don't like to say other YouTube channels names and stuff like that, but there's a guy out there, a YouTuber. He's a cool guy. I like him. I watch his videos. Man, he's got a $2,500 SPR, okay, with 18-inch barrel, with a big ass scope. Nice gun, by the way. Nice Cerakote on it. I watched that video and it's nice, but man, I don't understand. Why would you need that big of a scope, especially, you know, that big of a scope if you're only shooting 150 yards, 200 yards? This will do just fine for, you know, half a price. But anyways, you know, that's, you know, some people got more money than I do, and some of us are, you know, have better jobs than others. So yeah, but anyways, guys, check this out. Check out this this damn scope. It's not bad at all, man. Some reviews out there online, Pursuit X1 CQB tactical scope, saying that the knob is stiff. It loosened up on mine. It loosened up. I have not lost zero. Jesus, I don't know if you guys can see that, but let me see. If I turn it on, let's see. Turn this on. Green. How about green? Let's see green. I wonder if you guys can see that. Okay, maybe not. Okay, well, you know, it's a lot finer than it is, obviously, me looking at it. But man, it's the red. You know, that's what it looked like. And it's got, like I said, a bullet drop compensator, 600 yards. Well, I'm not planning to shoot this 600 yards, but if I want to, I could. If I could mount this scope somewhere else. So, this gun, like I said, cost me less than $1,000 to build. Kind of hard to beat for this one. I've seen motherfucking guns on the gun shop on the wall, the fucking ugliest shit. Oh, don't even have a aftermarket trigger, don't have a scope, just a gun, and it's like $1,600–$1,700, you know? No fucking way. So guys, let me know what you guys think. This is, again, it's my somewhat budget SPR 104 scope, Aero Precision Builder's Kit, 2018 SHOT Show, 1-8 twist, Wildy. Should be good to go. You know, there's nothing not to like about this gun. You know, it's very lightweight, easy to carry, and of course, 400 yards or less. we'll have no problem. That's it, guys. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, thank you for watching. And oh, watch out for some shooting footage. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get a mountain lion with this, and some varmints. So watch out for some shooting footage, guys, when I zero this at the range. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one.